Millie in the basement. What? I got a Millie in the basement. Check it out. Got a Millie in the basement. What's up? It's Thrustin B. I'm coming in hotter than the other three. I'm coming in hotter than the other four. You step up on me, you better knock on the door because I'm coming with the fist of a killer. Fury fist of copper, never tapping a miller. Come right up a jump, up a dealer, Miller. You're dealing with the vanilla killer, killer gorilla. The vanilla killer gorilla. Thrustin Beavers is back, yo. I never left, and I'm here to stay. You coming at well, you better fade away like the goose and the goose to chase. It's Tristan Beavers, baby. Yeah, you can't replace the goat. I'm not the next thing. I've been the best. Oh, they're the best with no ring around the chest, rocking the hand. JD, top of the man, top of the mountain. I'm taking the charts. I think you heard me better than you did in the pots. Yo, do it at the potsy. Nazi. Hello. Hope that you're ready to enjoy the late night fresh. Thrustin Beavers is here. It's 3:30 a.m. on your East Coast. I think I finally got it working. Hopefully, every time people come on, every time I check it, the audio's no good. So we're learning live here. Thrustin Beavers, hoping to be here to stay. If y'all didn't know, now you know. It's the Billy Goat stepping up, stepping hope to the hotel, no pill. Oh, I put him in the motel. You think he got the coats well, coat tail? Think he got the coats well, You hear the shows well, yo. So if you're sticking around, we'll be busting with thrusting. I got the pill and the mustin, chippity bubbling. It's working. Okay. Perfect. It looks like it's finally working. So, welcome to the show, Bustin with Thrustin. Every time we try and get this bad boy going, it's been problems, but we're here. We're here to say, Thrustin Beavers, yo, I ain't going away. I'm ready, and I'm ready to play. Ace, top, down, king of the charts, king of the pay. Okay, so if you didn't know me, my name's James Delzell, also known as Thrustin Beaver, hip-hop mogul icon with the rap supergroup 4G. If you don't know, now you know. Look up 4G. We got one music video, and it's it's good. It's some good stuff. Anyhow, thought I'd come on here late night with many personas. The insomnia sometimes kicks in, and just want to gotta stay up late because you got so much on your mind, right? So I got a lot on the mind right now. The rap career has been sitting there fizzling, marinating for years and years. I feel that big things about to hit. Oscars are tonight now. Grammys are coming shortly. Thrustin Beavers is he's ready to take on the world. Oh, Thrust, I don't even have the real name. Somebody put my name wrong. Whose show is this? Put my name wrong there. Who produces this? Oh my goodness. Well, my own show and I produce it myself and I put my own name wrong. Oh my goodness. Gotta pluralize that. What is happening? Oh my goodness. Here we go. Justin Beavers, if you didn't know, now you know. Bustin with Thrustin, money time. Okay, we're gonna talk money time. Thrustin Beavers, if you didn't know, works with some sports cards and sports memorabilia. So if you didn't see before, there's a couple pretty little pretties kicking around here. I'd like to send this one out there because I want your opinions on it. If anybody knows how pretty a Michael Jordan rookie card should look, I want your hot take. I want you guys to tell me what you think about this because I know I'll tell you. Oh, I was showing it to the microphone. I was showing this card to the microphone. Hey, figure out where your camera is. Trying to get this pretty for you. All right, so trying to give you guys all the information you can. All right. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, show the back, show the back, show the back. Get your fingers out of the way. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. If you want some closer pictures, you can check out the eBay page. Just look up Michael Jordan rookie cards, and this will be one of the first ones that show up. It's up on eBay. Starting bid of $18,000 right now. If you want to go in there and take a stab at that, possibly $1 million card. I think at the very least it's worth I don't know, 6,000-7,000. I would say at the very minimum. So, and that's kind of silly. I don't think it's worth less than that. I was talking about the finer points of that card and why I believe that it's leaning more towards the 6-figure card than the 5 or 7-figure card. But I think I believe it's a 6-figure card. Look at this bad boy. I want you to take a look at this again. If y'all know cards really well, I want you to take a really good look at this. Okay, I need your opinions on it. Throw it out there for everyone to see. The BCCG number. Okay, we're gonna get it all out there in the open. This apparently, if you look this, or not apparently, I checked and I couldn't find it. This number is not registered with Beckett or BCCG, but I found out that doesn't necessarily mean that it is not true. For those of you that are card collectors and card connoisseurs, as they say, like to know your thoughts on this, because there's a lot of cards you can check the serial number on it and find out a lot of information about it. A lot of them that I have here can't find much information about. So, but I did talk to Beckett, and that they did say just because it isn't in the database does not necessarily mean it isn't real. So there's that. Here we go. Gotta get myself prepared here. I'm learning. At my old age, you always got to be prepared. It doesn't matter if it's 3:30 in the morning, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, a Sunday. It could be Mother's Day. It could be Father's Day. Maybe it's your birthday. Maybe it's your kid's birthday. You always need to be ready. You always need to be prepared. Get your mind right. Justin Bieber's seeing big things in the future. Very soon, future. Ready to take on the world platinum selling album. Grammy nominated Artist of the Year. New artist coming in with everything, looking for that Oscar. So, big things coming. And it's all going to start with a fight. Yeah, UFC fight. We'll see what happens. I might be talking too loud because everybody's sleeping. So this might be it for me right now. But look out. I'm coming. Coming for the thunder. We're coming for the glory. So just know. I'm going to be up for a bit. So just so y'all know, I told Deanna that I was going to make $1 million tonight. So I am sitting here with $1 million in the basement, thrusting beavers. I'm going to try and spit out a couple $1 million lines, right? Yeah, because I got $1 million in the basement. I got $1 million in the basement. With $1 million in the basement. Yeah. Yeah, check it. Yeah, check it. Hold on. I'm going to see what else I can do with this. See if I can share this. All right, I'm going to try and share this with you. Don't mind the millions of tabs that are up. Let's see how we do here. Sharing screen is easier with at least 2 monitors. Okay, let's see how we can do this. This looks difficult. Oh, this is going to be weird. Let's see how it looks. I'm not sure how this looks to you, but what I'd like to do is... yeah, check it. We're going to do this. Hopefully this is the one that's there. I'm trying to figure it out. Supposed to be figure it out, but then, yeah, figure it out. Okay, so you kind of saw that. Working on Thrustin Beaver's solo EP while we sit in the basement. It's the COVID collection. Y'all better be ready for it. A couple more weeks left of really fine-tuning and perfecting it. So far, we got a little bit of this. Man on the tiptoe. Coming in. Yeah, I'm climbing on the tiptoe. Gonna see it. I'm gonna have to whisper this. Alright, so yeah. Check it out now. A lot fresher than the hound now. Well, brown cow, mow, the semen in the mouth, brown. The Bustin With Thrustin. Straight to the Bustin, stupid Bustin. I'm, Thrustin Beavers is a bit old school, so I'm trying to figure it out on the fly. I think I'm getting it. I think I might be getting it. I'm not calling out Shady. I'm not calling out babies. I'm not calling out Brady. Not calling out ladies. Did you bet them in lady? Tried to best it with Daddy. You tried to bet it with the betcha, but the best be a lady. You better best be a lady. Best be a Brady. Yo, Thrustin Beavers is coming. Ready for the fire heat. Treat the defeat. So let's talk some stuff here. Hold on. Let's get serious. It's hard to Oh, I see. Hold on a sec. This whole time all I need to do is this. Jeez Louise. Figured it out. Okay. Well, it was fun. Now it's time to get serious. Okay? Time to get serious. We're going to talk some serious stuff here. Raps aside. Jokes aside for a few minutes. Bring in the serious side. James Delzo here. Born and raised in Penetangwisheen, Ontario. I've been trying to get this mic and the audio and everything set up through the computer. And right now it looks like it's going fantastic live here. I'm just not sure what it looks like to anyone because nobody's watching this stuff, man. So we're trying to get it set up. Oh, I'm pulling up somebody confronting Jake Paul. Right now I'm going to throw this out. I've thrown it a few times. I'm hoping I can fight Jake Paul. The up-and-comer, young man. Fight aspirant who's not a boxer. Here's the thing. Everybody keeps telling me to fight a boxer. I'll go you first, man. It was a great shot. I know that you probably you don't want none of this. You got me by 30 pounds. I actually have an amateur boxing record. I'd love for you to bare knuckle MMA fight me, but I think we all know that you're not gonna MMA fight anybody. So calling it out there. Jake Paul, if you listen, let's put this fight together. I gotta make $1 million tonight, so we'll see how we do it. Tell we how we do it. So as James Delzo, my real self, we're just gonna have some fun here. Likely not many people will ever watch this because I've got a lot of videos with 0 views. I'm just trying to make sure that the audio works on this. Because I've been known to record for a long time and not have any of it working whatsoever. So gonna try and looks like I'm live here. Oh, and the audio is working. That's great news. Okay. So it seems as though all is good, all is fresh, and all is live. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys what's going on. I've been keeping this mostly to myself. I make the hints out there on Instagram and Facebook and everything, but I'm ready to take on the world. Okay, this unprecedented time that we're in right now, with a lot of can't talk COVID. Well, I'm going to talk it right now. It's 3:45 in the morning, and we're all dealing with this in our separate ways here in Ontario, here in Penetangwisheen. Dee and I have been super isolated for the last year and a bit, basically since mid-March of 2020, and now we're in a lockdown. Like, they're calling it a real lockdown. It's supposed to be. So we're back to taking it really serious again. Not that we never weren't, but sort of opened things up. I kind of went back to the fire department. I started training for an MMA fight. I was doing some jiu-jitsu, getting in there, getting back in the world. I have had my vaccine, my first Pfizer one. So the second one I should be getting soon, as a first responder with the fire department in Penetang. Just trying to be as safe as possible and keep everyone else as safe. So that's that note. So I'm going to be inside and very, very isolated again for quite a while. Just keeping it very close with the family for a bit, just to be as safe as possible. Because for those of you that don't know, Deanna is a type 1 diabetic. So, we're still waiting for her to get her vaccine and move on and get out of this. I know we got a long way to go, but hey, this is how we do it. Right, I'm gonna be upfront, brutally honest. I was trying to do this last night; it didn't work, but I felt like I needed to get this off my chest, start talking, just be open and very, hard on the sleeve. Let you guys know what's up. I'll be quite honest. I've really taken this last year and a bit to focus on priorities. Really put everything that's important in the forefront, and for me, that's family number one. And then I got some semi-selfish goals that I'm going after. They're most people say they're selfish. Big goal for 2021 is professional fight. So I'm getting that out there in the open and letting people know I've been cleared by doctor to go and fight and train and do things. So training's been happening. I'm feeling fantastic, like best of my life. Again, I think I was starting to tell the story, and hopefully it's been out there and it's been said that I dealt with a lot of concussions growing up. My head hadn't been right for many years. I was dealing with depression, suffering I had some abuse problems, alcohol, and other things that weren't good for the body. Just not doing the right things, not putting the right fuel into my body at all. But the last 5.5, 6 years, just really started focusing on my health and myself, getting my attitude right. Mindset was number one, really focused on getting the mind right. And that's just something that we work on daily, as Deanna and I do. And it's tough, like, again, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that everything's perfect. Everybody looks at social media, and, we all know that the social media life that's out there isn't 100% accurate. People deal with stuff. People are going through things. Not everybody's all smiles all the time, right? So there's a lot going on, a lot of stuff here and there. So I lost my train of thought a little bit, but that's basically the last year. Really started focusing on a lot of things that were important. The most important things to me: family, time. We can't get the time back. Money is whatever. Money's around. You can find money. You can make money. The most important thing, I think, is to, it's all preference. But for me, my most important factor was family, keeping the family safe, creating a legacy for those lovely boys of mine, and just, making the right thing happen. And some people can look at it and be like, well, I know a lot of people are thinking this, looking at me like, well, you have all these great jobs, you had this great job and you quit, you could have sat back. Well, I'm going to let y'all know my brain, what's going on in there. So I've had a lot of really good jobs. I still technically have some fantastic jobs where people are like, hey, you're nuts for quitting, or you're nuts for not going. Some of those jobs I haven't quit. Some of them I have. I'm not going to get too deep into them. But, I was a poker dealer at Casino Rama. Loved that job. Really, really fun. Timing was crazy. I was up like this all hours of the night, really flip-flop schedule. But the problem with that job was, Lincoln was here, and at the time, Deanna and I had another baby on the way. And I was working nights, working really hard. Loved dealing poker. It was fun. But in the back of my soul, I knew that wasn't going to be, I wasn't going to impact the world the way I needed to impact the world. Again, this is just my mentality and the way that I look. I feel like I was put here to inspire masses. I hope that that's what I do. I'm always looking for how I can go about brightening someone's day. What can I do to inspire? And I've been working on a lot of that stuff for a long time. Acting. Been acting professionally since 2006. 2008, when I graduated school, went to the Toronto Film School, and did the acting for film, television, and theater program. Still paying that off. Almost done. Whoop. but I think it was really worth it. I took it serious. I got a couple perfect attendance certificates, which to me that was big. They wanted you to treat the schooling like the profession, and I took that serious. Really all I ever wanted to be was an actor. I took time off going to school and finishing high school to really figure it out. And that's maybe what we'll just jump into getting at here. I'm 38 years old, best shape of my life, and chasing dreams now. I've come in and out of doing that, never put the focus in, never had my mind or my body right. Right now I feel like I'm in the right time to just do that and take on the world. So the number one thing that I saw that I had a goal for, that I thought that I could really impact the world, was to start back from where we started years and years ago and get into the fighting world. Now that I'm cleared, now that my head's right, now that I can, I think, safely and very well get into the ring, the octagon, whatever it may be, and have a couple fights. I've been training and rolling around with some really talented people and some great folk, and I feel like 155, the weight that I'm going to fight at, I don't think there's anybody that can stop me now. It's a silly thing to say. Anybody at any time could win. Puncher's chance is there for anything, but I don't know. I'm feeling good coming in like Bruce Lee. And then so that's one big goal, pro fight in 2021. It seems like it can happen. Again, it all depends on what happens to the world, where that's at, how things go there. The other big goals, so let's say lifetime goals, is to win an Oscar. Got lots of years left to do that, whether it be in writing or acting. I think in acting would be kind of what I'd like more than anything. But as I'm saying this, here's what you need to do with goals, friends. You need to put them on paper. You need to write them out. You need to write them every day. You need to look at them. You need to believe in them, because this is the truth. And this is where my mind's at. If you truly believe you can do something, and you put the time and the effort and the drive, the tenacity, the focus into it, nothing can stop you. And that's just truthfully where I'm at right now. It's like nothing can stop me. I got a couple ridiculous goals, a couple of things that people like, which is good. I think this is what and don't shoot small. Like for me, I'm like, we're going for the gold. I get that Grant Cardone mentality, 10x in it, and I'm not backpedaling. I'm not turning down my goals. Like, I'm a pro fight for this year. What's the end result? I want to be the lightweight champion of the world. Like, be specific. Okay, I want the UFC lightweight title. That's what I want, man. So cool. So I'm gonna go for that. There's gonna be some steps on the way. Again, a lot of people aren't liking this from what I'm throwing out, but it seems like maybe bare knuckle MMA is a thing that's out there that I really think I'd be in my element there. I think that would be my best spot. So I think I'm going to go for a fight in there if I can make it happen. And that's where we're at. Thrustin Beavers has got a rap album coming out. It's a work in progress, but it's getting there. Hopefully 4G will be spitting some stuff, getting some things out there. I'm just taking this time, as obviously you can see. I need to get up and do some training in the morning. I'm going to do some training right now. It's going to be a few days of very little sleep, but I'm just loving life right now. I'm going to wake up soon with the boys and show them some stuff. Lincoln, I'm going to get back on the drums today. I'm going to set that up. He's got this song that he's going to write. It's really good. For those of you that don't know, it's about Le Dinosaur. It's a French song, and it's called Le Dinosaur. He crushes this chorus, and we're going to work on some verses for him. It's going to be fun. It seems like this worked this time. I'm going to cut her off there because, 25 minutes if you stuck around. Judging by the zero on the eye, no one's been here or stuck around. But if you're watching it now on the replay, please give me some shout outs, give me their shout outs, thoughts, whatever. I'm hoping to do more of these. I'm hoping to have some more guests. I think I finally got the setup right. It seems like the mic's good. It seems like things are sounding good and looking good. So hopefully that's the case. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm still going to do a quick workout, have a nap, read a book. Who knows? The sky's the limit. Do what you want to do. Dream big. If you believe it, you can do it. If you believe it, you can achieve it. Make it happen. Let's go.